YouTube, I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, Limitless Mike, Michael Okoro, Flash Okoro, and I'm back, and we are talking about track. And I have to preface this by saying that I'm not going to be able to show the video on the screen. So if you want to see the video, go watch the races and then come back and let me talk about them. Because today I'm going to be talking about the United States and the men's 4x1, the men's 400, and we may get into some other events as well. So let's get it. So I now know that the United States men did not make it to the finals, and they just didn't make it to the finals of the Olympics. I almost want to say in somewhat typical fashion that's not true, because we do make it to the finals a lot. We do win the finals a lot, but we also drop the baton or lose or don't make it a lot. And this is one of those years where we did not make the final. We ran what I would kind of consider like an A team. They didn't really have a reason to lose. They had Trayvon Bromell. He didn't make it to the final in the 100, but he is one of the fastest men in the world at 100 meters. Bromell went to Fred Curley, who was the silver medalist in the 100-meter final. From there, it went to Ronnie Baker, who was also in the 100-meter finals. I believe he got fourth. And then Cravon Gillespie, who is a sub 10-second runner. So they really didn't have too much of an excuse to not make it. I haven't seen the race. I do know that China won this heat, and then Canada, and then Italy with Marcel Jacobs on the squad. So I haven't seen the race, but I am going to go ahead and watch it. We got our squad. They had, like I said, they had Bromell leading off. Bromell was going. I like the U.S. uniforms though. Whoever designed those did a great job. These are swaggy. Hey, this was a great heat. All the top dogs were in this heat, in my opinion. All right, we're out. We're in a good spot. We didn't do anything crazy, but we're in a good spot. We're still going. We haven't really made up the stagger. Oh, okay. Curly's doing great. Now we're going to Ronnie Baker. Oh, we're bobbling the baton. We're just in the back. Gillespie. Okay, what happened? Oh my goodness. Oh. Woo. So to me, what looks to have happened in this race is that our anchor, Mr. Cravon Gillespie, he is a great guy, but to me, he just he didn't close well. He kind of got ate. It looked like he was limping or something, because that boy got ate up on the anchor. Yeah, that was really it. We were never in first. We were never in first or second. We were in that like fourth range. And I feel like, for that position, he could have bit down and got us up there. But because he was really up there. He was up there moving. But he did not do it this round. I'm going to go ahead and watch that one more time. Yeah, we're in the back. China's is moving. China's taking over. All right, we're out. We get the baton early. We're in like third. We're in third, but he gets ate by DeGrasse. And then at the end, it just looks like his leg, like he's running with a hitch or something. Like his leg or his form or something is not working. I thought the baton passes would have been a little worse from Curly to Baker. This one right here, that was not a good baton pass at all. But some of the other ones were pretty decent. Like they're they were all right baton passes, or we didn't drop it. So there's not really much of an excuse, of course. There's no excuse in sports, but to me, I think our anchor leg, it looks like something is wrong with my guy's like hamstring or hip, because in that last 40 meters, he just seems to be kind of like running weird, stumbling, stuff like that. So that is all, but the USA is out. There's no officials that could put us back in or bail us back in like in the mixed 4x4. We saw that, and somehow, we were out of the zone, and somehow we were just let back into the race. This time, they're like, y'all boys just didn't run fast enough. Y'all boys just didn't do it. Ugh. Yikes. Let's see. Carl Lewis had a couple things to say. That was funny. Carl Lewis says, the USA team did everything wrong in the men's relay. The passing system's wrong. The athletes weren't on the right legs. There was no leadership. It was just a total embarrassment. And then he said that he's seen AAU teams that do better than that. And that just had me rolling because, that's low-key true. Like, there will be some AAU teams who are just clean, crisp and clean. To me, I feel like if we're going to do this, we have to run. Like, other squads, they'll go out, they'll at least do one meet together. The U.S. will wait till the last minute and just put some guys together and think that they're just going to bring home the gold. But the other squads will at least run one meet or something together just to make sure that they have that flow, the timing, all that. And I really think that the U.S. needs to do that. Like, stop just putting guys and girls out there to run whoever you think will fit. Like, let them practice a couple times in a competition so that we know what to do. Because once it's out there, it's like people can leave early, people can leave late, people can run just faster. Like, size, where I place my hand, everything matters in the 4x1. So it's pretty interesting how this happens. Like I said, the U.S. wins a lot of 4x1s, but they also lose, get smacked up in a lot of 4x1s. So we'll just kind of have to see where the U.S. goes from here. It's been a funny year. It's different. We're going to have this conversation of like what happened with USA track and field this year at the Olympics, because it's a different year. It's a kind of an off year. The Olympics were delayed a year, but sheesh, we do not have a lot of our like go-to events, go-to medals. We did not even come close or we did not take gold in a lot of our go-tos, let's say the sprints or something. Nope. Even so we have some of the best in the world, and they just, for whatever reason, maybe it's the travel, this, that. It could be a million excuses, but for whatever reason, our track team did not put it together. It's all right. Salute to everyone who made it, but just to be honest, we did not do well this year. And that is crazy to me, but we've done well at the Olympics in the past, and we will continue to do well at the Olympics in the future. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna check and see who did make it through the rounds. China is looking good. Jamaica killed it, even though they didn't have anyone in the 100-meter final or the 200-meter final. Somehow, some way, they were still able to win their heat, and that is just, I don't know how they were able to do that. I don't know how. Do they practice? Maybe. Have they competed together before? Maybe. Like, what's going on? Canada's up there. China's up there. Italy's up there. We got our final. Ghana's up there. South Africa did not make it. All right, yeah, South Africa, they did not finish. I thought they'd be up there as well. Trinidad and Tobago, they didn't make it. Richard Thompson is still running with them, so shout out to him. Sheesh. Right now, of all the people who are running, I want China to win. I want China to win the men's 4x1. I don't know if it will happen. I don't know if that's possible, but that's who I actually want to win, because I think that'd just be crazy, like ironic. I don't know if ironic's the right word, but I just think it would be crazy if China won. So that's who I'm going for from here on. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts on this. Like, what should the U.S. do for the 4x1? Because that was awful. And what happened? We need to get some interviews or something to just figure out what even happened. I'm gonna leave the men's 400 for another video, so click over and watch that. I hope you all have a great day. Have a blessed day. If you run track, if you play a sport, get out there, make your dreams happen. Go work hard, get off the internet, all that. It's your boy Michael O, and I'm out. Peace.